watch this channel, subscribe, like, and share it with your friends. Please let us know your agreement, disagreement, and yes, if you have any suggestions, we welcome them. Today's agenda in the program is how the India Alliance humiliated itself in the vice presidential election. Such a voice of conscience, and once again Rahul's team fell apart. The vice presidential election has concluded, and the country has got its 15th vice president in CP Radhakrishnan. He defeated the India's bloc candidate B. Sudarshan Reddy by 452 votes compared to Reddy's 300 votes. The India candidates received around 330 votes more than expected, indicating cross voting, and this cross voting was done by the MPs of the India Alliance. There is no unity among them. If this is what they intended to do, they could have at least done it with mutual consent. Just 2 or 3 days before the election, the India Alliance leaders were confidently claiming that they would trigger cross voting from the government side, and that after 9 September, the Modi government would fall. But the opposite happened. If they had to face such humiliation, would not it have been better to show magnanimity and agree to a consensus candidate? Would not have that have saved the India's alliance dignity? Granted, the opposition didn't have the majority. Does that mean they should not contest election? That argument has some merit, and in a democracy, such contests should happen, just as they have in past vice presidential election. But what was the need for such bombastic claim that MP would not following the voice of their consensus, and that they would provoke cross-voting from NDA MPs to disagree the Modi government and force it to resign? The truth is, no matter what anyone say about Rahul Gandhi and no matter how many yatra he undertakes across the country, it appears he still lacks political maturity. He made a big show of presenting the opposition candidate, and then just before the election he left for Malaysia. This is this led to murmurs among MPs that he is truly a part-time leader and should not be taken seriously. As a result, some MPs of the India Alliance deliberately spoiled their votes. Some voted against the alliance candidate and some didn't vote at all. And this happened despite them being given full training on how to vote. Yet they still spoiled their ballots. So in this way, Rahul Gandhi has once again faced major embarrassment. On the other hand, the lack of unity in the India alliance was further exposed when parties like Biju Janata Dal, VRS and Akali Dal didn't even participate in the voting. Now India alliance leaders like cat scratching a poll of frustration are presenting a new argument that they have achieved a moral victory because the NDA candidate received a lower percentage of votes than the previous vice president did. They think the people of this country are fools. Jagdeep Dhankar was elected in 2022 when the BJP alone had over 300 seats in Lok Sabha. So naturally, the vote percentage was higher. There are all hollow arguments. The real issue is that there was sabotage from within the India Alliance. India Alliance was asking why Jagdeep Dhankar wasn't saying anything, but he did congratulate CP Radhakrishnan on being elected vice president and said that his election would bring honor to the post. This is the second setback for the India Alliance. After these results, the government has become even stronger. In fact, the India Alliance had claimed that they were bringing a strong candidate against the RSS, but the BJP countered by labeling the India Alliance candidate as someone who supported Naxals. So the election narrative shifted from nationalism to Naxalism, and this is the result of the so-called wise consensus. It is also very interesting that the India candidate B. Sudarshan Reddy in his message just a day before the election appealed to MPs to vote for him following their conscience. conscience. But on the other hand, he went to meet convicted politician Lalu Prasad Yadav. Naturally, some MPs' conscience really did awaken. This means that some MPs dared to go against the alliance, and those who didn't at least rejected their votes to express their disagreement. This clearly shows that despite everything, some people still believe in clean politics, even among the opposition. Some MPs could not accept the idea of supporting someone who meets tainted leaders. In any case, the India alliance has certainly learned a lesson for the future that at such critical moment one's need to act with proper strategy, not loud rhetoric. That's what politics is about. Those who only make noise do not achieve anything. Real politicians get the job done. So you are watching my analysis of the vice president presidential election. How did you like it? Please let us know. And yes, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like it, the video. Thank you. Namaskar.